Hey Jan's family, welcome back to our channel. For today I'm going to be doing a story time on how I quit my job to be a stay-at-home mom and dedicate myself to YouTube and also babysitting at home. Why not? Extra cash, right? So it all started when I left New Jersey. I've been in the medical field for 6 years and I came out here to follow, not to follow, let's say I came out here for a better life for me and my children, right? So Joel came first. He found a really good job and then I came afterwards. I came and I started applying for jobs. I came July 4th. I started applying for jobs and then I came July 4th and July 17th I started working as a medical assistant at this doctor's office. So great, 2 weeks in, oh my god, I have a job. The plan was to succeed out here, get an apartment, and everything went smoothly at first. So I'm working, whatever. At my job, I see, like the first week, I see a lot of people coming and going. It was like real weird to me that all these people were just leaving the job. And I was just questioning myself, why? So the longer I was there, the more I've seen why people kept leaving this job. So basically it was 3 medical assistants and there was a procedure side and there was a medical side, just administration side. I really liked the administration, so I was mostly on that side. But we basically, all 3 medical assistants did everything there. Okay. So the reason why I really quit my job was, one, my daughter, childcare is expensive in Georgia. Like, I don't know how many people live here in Georgia. Not how many people. Like, in order to provide for childcare or pay for childcare, you must, both of you and your husband have to be gaining a lot of money, because childcare out here is like $200 and more a week. So that was one of the reasons why I decided to leave my job. The other reason was because of the abuse that we were receiving working at my old job. I feel like I wasn't getting paid enough for everything we was doing, and also I didn't get respect, just like nobody else got respect, and we were spoken to very, very poorly, very nasty. He really had a nasty attitude with us, and he really treated us like crap. So I said enough is enough. Like, he made me cry numerous times, and I would call Joel and tell Joel what's going on, and Joel would say leave, leave, leave. But mind you, in the back of my head, I'm like, why would I leave if I have to support as well and help you out? So I dealt with it for a couple months more, and I was just unhappy. Every time I'll wake up happy. I'll go to work and I'll be miserable. Like, I'll bring that miserable Stephanie home. So I was like, this is not worth it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth me. And on top of that, I wasn't happy. So we moved to Georgia alone. Like, no family, nothing. Just us. And I really don't trust people babysitting my kids. So I was like, I would cry all the time, and Joel would see how unhappy I was. Not only at work, but I was unhappy that my kids were with this stranger. I say stranger because I really didn't know this person, and I in the while I was working, like my kids was just always in the back of my head. Did they eat? Like, how are they being treated? Like, and it was just a lot of stuff that added and added and added and added up. So I said, that's it. This is enough. Like, I told my boss at the time that I have to quit. I have to leave my job. I have to take care of my kids, and that was it. Like, that's what I decided to do. And I was like, first I spoke to God. I said, God, if this is the right thing to do, give me signs. Let me know that this is the right thing to do. Like, should I leave my job and not provide, but take care of my kids and everything? And I felt as though it was right. And then I'm not looking for another job. I was like, why look for another job if it's going to be the same thing? Not that I'm going to be miserable in another job, but mind you, I quit for 2 reasons. Because of my job, how he was treating me, and the other reason was because of childcare for my kids. So even if I'm happy at another job, my kids still were going to be with a complete stranger. So I decided to stay at home, take care of my kids, and do some babysitting at home. And thanks to the support that I got from Joel, he tremendously, I couldn't ask for somebody more. He's just everything. I thank God for him so much. So I'm home. I'm taking care of kids. I'm taking care of my daughter. I see day to day. I get to experience more things with them. I just get to be there for them. And being at work, it doesn't give you the ability to spend as much time with them, value the things in life. Life is short. Life is just so short. You never know when's going to be your last day. And I feel as though this is meant for me. I'm so much happier. I'm on my own pace. I would wake up and be like, am I really meant to work this 9 to 5, this robotic life that people put us to live through? We go to freaking elementary school, then middle school, then high school, then to graduate, to go to college. To go to college for what? Depending on what you go to college for. Let's say, for example, you go to college for a teacher, to be a teacher. Or, I'm not trying to knock nobody down. Everybody's capable to do whatever they want, whatever they feel as though. But let's say, for example, you go to school for a teacher or a police officer. You're not working for yourself. At the end of the day, you're still working for somebody else. And I feel as though that's not my life. And Joel feels the same way. That's not what we're meant to do. Work this 9 to 5 for other people, and then what? When you're 65 to retire? And that's not me. So that's, another reason why I quit my job. And I'm just so much more at peace. I wake up and I'm at my own pace, and I take care of my daughter, and Max goes to school, and it's just I get to clean up my house, keep up with my house. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it is stressful. It's very stressful, especially when you're with your kids. Ava's whining, Ava's crying, Max is this, Max wants that. It's very stressful. And again, we're living off of one income now. Now it's not 2, it's only 1. I babysit, but not enough to like support a family or anything. Like, it's just like chunk change, I want to say. So I don't know, like, even though we're living off of one income, I feel more at peace. Like, that's crazy. Like, you say, oh, she's living off of one income and she's dedicating herself to YouTube and to being a stay-at-home mom. It's like consistency. Like, you have to start somewhere. I quit my job and I said I'm going to dedicate myself to this and this and this. And this is exactly what I'm doing. Like, the day before I quit my job, I bought myself a camera. I bought myself a tripod. And I said to myself, I'm going to dedicate myself to YouTube, and I'm going to dedicate myself to babysitting. And that's exactly what I've been doing. Like, I try to motivate myself, but I also try to motivate others. Like, lately I've been putting motivational quotes on Facebook and stuff like that. Why? Because it's life. Like, there's gonna be ups, there's gonna be downs, and I feel as though, like, you have to start somewhere, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, I have to start somewhere, and so much talking wasn't gonna lead me nowhere. And just like when I left New Jersey, I said, let's move from New Jersey to Georgia to start a new life. And I said that for several years before we actually moved to Georgia. And now we're here, you know. So it takes steps, and it takes strength and consistency. Like, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, day by day, every day is different. Every day you learn something new. And I feel as though, like, it just takes time to, like, I'm still learning and I'm still very young. But I know what I want as of right now. And I know that I don't want to work a 9 to 5. And I know that I want to be there as much as possible for both my kids. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Like, I don't have to have top class of this, top class of that. And that's what I had so messed up in my mind, that I had to have, oh, I have to have this, or my kids have to have this and that and this. And then as you get older, you put yourself to think, wait, stop. Like, be grateful for what you have. And I am so grateful for, like, what I have. And now that we're living off of one income, now that it's just Joelle working, like, it really controls you and it steps you back. Like, it really puts you, like, on a level, like, it just humbles you. That's what I could say. Like, it made me real humble. But yeah. So I don't know. I'm just very thankful for everything I have. I'm very thankful that, you know, I get to give my kids and teach my kids what is life about. And I'm just, like, I don't know what to say. But yeah, so I quit my job again, and now I'm here doing YouTube videos and taking care of kids, and my own kids as well. So this is my life now, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you like more story times, or would like more story times of other topics or anything else, comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. Bye.